Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Lainey. Today we're gonna do a personal Q&A, which I'm so not used to. I just filmed the fashion one, and I was just gonna do a fashion one, and then people kept asking me personal questions on Instagram, so I figured I would do this for you guys as well. Let's get into it, I'm nervous. But before we get into this video, I wanted to say thank you so much to Ipsos ISay for sponsoring. So I've talked to you guys about Ipsos before, and I've still been using it. The last time I talked about it, it was like New Year's, so I was trying not to spend so much money on Starbucks. So I literally yesterday got to cash out my credits and I got another Starbucks drink for free. And if you didn't watch my last sponsor, you just take online surveys and they basically feel like little BuzzFeed quizzes, and then you get paid with gift cards. You can do like Amazon, Starbucks, Walmart, so many options. You're just taking part in research, answering really simple questions for gift cards and rewards. And the surveys are so quick and easy. While I'm breastfeeding, I'll just sit on the couch and answer a few surveys. So you guys can click the link in the description box to check out Ipsos ISay and start taking surveys to earn gift cards and rewards. It's completely free, so make sure to check it out. First question is, how did you let your body recover after giving birth? So I know a lot of people like talk about bouncing back after birth or when you start working out or stuff like that. During birth, I was going to ballet twice a week, and then obviously I stopped. And then I was hoping to go back to ballet, and just too much right now still. So I go on a lot of walks, obviously, with Ernie, and I'll bring Lou. And then I've been eating like absolute garbage. So much DoorDash because it's just easier right now than cooking. And I know once Lucy starts eating, I'm gonna have to stop because she's gonna want to eat everything that I eat, and I don't want her to eat junk. So I'm getting all my DoorDash in. So I've been just resting, eating good, I guess. How did you decide on the name Lucy for your daughter? I've talked about this before. It's a song Brandon and I just listened to over and over on our like first date. And so almost 8 years ago now. So we've known the name for 8 years. Are you going to be doing a house tour once everything is finished? Yes. Yes. But I think it's going to take a lot of time because I don't want to rush anything. I get a lot of stuff off Facebook Marketplace, so sometimes it just takes time for the right pieces to come up. And I just don't want you guys to get like too excited. Obviously the house is like so cute, the bones are so cute, but a lot of the furniture and stuff, just because we have a big dog and a baby, I'm a bit more practical. Do you do YouTube full-time? If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you do? Yes, YouTube full-time. And obviously being a mom. If I didn't do YouTube full-time, I would just want to be a mom. But other than that, probably I went to school for journalism. I graduated with a journalism degree from Grand Valley. So probably something like that. I think it'd be cool to like write fashion, like who, what, where would be like a dream job, I think. So writing or video editing. I could see myself like editing other YouTubers' videos or editing other type of videos. I really like editing. I just haven't had too much time for it recently. But I actually say that all the time. If like my dream job for YouTube would to be off the camera. Sometimes I just like, and this video I'm talking so much and I talk so much on YouTube, but I don't want to talk anymore. Anything you do different throughout your pregnancy and or labor? Pregnancy, no. I was really happy with how everything turned out. I had a really easy pregnancy. I never had morning sickness, and that's just like getting lucky, I think. But also I think it was because I ate so much. Every time I got a little bit nauseous, I would eat and it would go away. But also that made me gain, I think I gained 50 pounds during my pregnancy. Actually, no, I know I gained 50 pounds during my pregnancy. That's scary because that's like too much to gain, but my doctors weren't nervous or anything like that. So maybe I would try to not gain as much, but I'd rather gain more weight than be nauseous. For labor, I would try to get admitted earlier than I did because I labored for so long at home when I could have just gone in and gotten epidural, but you never know how that could have changed something. So maybe next time if I have more kids or whatever, I would try and get admitted earlier. Why'd you leave Chicago? Did you see yourself raising a family outside of Michigan? So I originally moved to Chicago for an internship, and then since it was 2020, the internship got canceled, but I was already planning on moving to Chicago and living with my brother. So I still moved to Chicago, and then I started doing YouTube full time. That was like right post grad. And then Brandon was still in college, and he's never liked the the city or stuff like that, so I knew I didn't want to stay in Chicago and I wanted to come back home, and then I moved in with my parents. How did you conquer taboos of having a baby young? I want to, but I'm nervous about it. I couldn't care less what anyone says, so I didn't even realize. I don't think it's really taboos of having a baby young. More people are like, when are you getting married? Than, oh my God, you're so young. Because I'm not that young, I'm 24. Kind of young, I don't know, whatever. I didn't deal with any of them because I didn't even notice them. I was too busy being pregnant. What are some goals for your future? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? This one's scary because a giant goal of mine was to buy a house, and now obviously we have a house. So I literally don't have any goals. I don't care to grow anymore on YouTube. I don't care to get more views on YouTube. I'm really content with where I'm at career-wise. I love the community we have. I don't want to invite any more people in. We're closed community now. Just kidding. I don't really have any goals. I guess just be a mom and live my life. Favorite paint colors, ha ha ha. Looking for some inspo. Why did I have to read ha ha ha? Looking for some inspo. Love the nursery you did. My favorite paint colors, I'm an avid Paige Wassel fan, so these are all her colors. Paige, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Chilled Wine by Bear. I think it's called Garden Path by Bear. Is really pretty. And then I like Peaceful Blue. Yeah, those were like my 3 that I use a lot. And 2 of them are from Paige. Most surprising thing about motherhood, something you could have never anticipated. In the beginning, I still breastfeed, but when Lucy was a newborn breastfeeding, I didn't realize that they eat literally like 10 minutes apart when you like time it out. Oh my God, she was on my boob 24/7, and that first, honestly, the first month of breastfeeding is like so incredibly hard. So I couldn't have anticipated that. I didn't know breastfeeding was gonna be that hard because I was somebody who just didn't wanna look at anything and just go into everything blind. And I'm kinda happy I did that. Do you have any advice for people going into their 20s? You know, I did at the time reading this question because I screenshotted it. I guess just don't set time frames for yourself. Here's a Lucy. I always think of when people are like, I need to be, the Friends episode of Rachel, when she's like, I need to be dating my boyfriend for 2 years, and then we get engaged for a year, and then we're gonna be married, and I wanna have a baby by 30. And it's like, you're setting this time for yourself. I don't know, it's okay to have goals, but if I wanted to get married before having Lucy, I wouldn't have had Lucy for another year, and that's not what I wanted to do. And it's just to buy a house before I had a baby, I wouldn't have been able to, you know what I mean? Just because things are set in a path that they're supposed to be doesn't mean they have to be that way. Especially marriage, that's just made up. No, it's not. Do whatever you want. What did you care a lot about before, but GAF, don't give a F about now that you're a mom? Being late to things and just completely canceling. Yeah, I don't want to get any further into that. That's it. Favorite room in the new house? The bathroom. So we have a yellow tiled bathroom, and it was Brandon's idea to paint it bubblegum pink. We did, whatever. And it's so freaking cute. It's definitely my favorite. How did you find your house? I also live in Metro Detroit area and feeling overwhelmed. My mom's a real estate agent, so I've been looking at houses for a year now, and it's so easy just to text my mom and be like, hey, let's go. And obviously, I don't know how many houses I've looked at. Over a year, I've been looking at houses, and then this one came up at a good price, and it was perfect. And then we wrote an offer. Do Lucy and Ernie get along? Yeah, 100%. Lucy started reaching and petting him, and Ernie's confused by it. It's cute because he's used to her just being a blob. Ernie he doesn't touch her face or lick her face or anything. He licks her feet, but we're always with them together. And obviously don't let Ernie get too close to her because he's still a dog and doesn't know his own strength, I swear. Favorite thing to do with Lucy? I thought this question was so cute. I love reading her books. She looks at the books now and is so engaged with them and turns the pages, and it's adorable. And I love reading her books. But I have all her books memorized, so I can face them this way, away from me. And I don't even have to look at the words. I just know them all by heart. Scariest thing about giving birth? I was literally not scared for a second during labor or delivery. I was tired, but I was never ever scared. It wasn't scary. Hopefully, if you're pregnant, that's good motivation. How do you stay motivated to have fresh content? I don't know if you can tell right now, but I have no content and ideas. I'm doing the absolute cop-out, which is a Q&A. My dad said, how did you get such a cool pop? I know you guys are obsessed with my dad. Do you ever think you missed out on something because you became a mom at a young age? Absolutely not. I was ready, and you just know if you're ready or not. And even now, I have no FOMO. Like, I see my friends going out to the bars or stuff like that, and I'm like, that's the last thing I want to do. Will you get married soon? We need the wedding content. I'm never getting married. I'm serious. And I was gonna like sit here and say things and justify it to you, but if you want to get married, I don't think I need to say why I don't want to get married and like make you feel weird about it or anything like that, or vice versa. That's like a super personal thing, and I think that if you want to DM me and ask me, I don't care. I'll say that, but I don't really need to broadcast it because I couldn't care less what anybody else thinks about me. Camera died because it also wanted me to stop talking about that. How did the clothes you owned previously work for you size-wise during and after pregnancy? A lot of my clothes still fit during pregnancy because I like to just wear oversized clothes. So the only thing that stopped fitting were like pants with no elastic or stuff like that. And even at the very end, they stopped fitting because my thighs got so big that they were like little sausage links in all of my pants. So I was just wearing like joggers every single day. And now all my clothes fit again, which is exciting only for the reason that I don't have to buy new clothes and I love my clothes. What's the prediction on the next trendy sneaker? Like the Adidas Sambas. I kept saying Onitsukas. I think those are gonna be big. And then also like just these like narrow style cut shoe. So I think New Balance has some cute pairs. Like Gazelles are obviously coming in, all that stuff. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you again to Ipsos I Say for sponsoring. I love you guys the absolute most, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.